Hello and welcome back to the channel. Last week we had fun making our very first batch of soap. It was very beautiful, and we were able to unmold it. But if you remember, you realize that when we unmolded it, it was not smooth all through. We had rough edges. So today I'm here to walk us through how to scrape all those rough edges to make the soap more beautiful. Today basically I'm here to show you the simple tool I use to scrape my soap, to smoothing the rough edges to make presentable, so that if you are giving it out as a gift, or you are selling it, or you want to use it yourself, it will be presentable and it will be easy to use. Because some people complain that if the edges are not smooth enough and you're using it on your skin or your hand whilst washing if you want to use it to wash your hands, some people complain that feel the sharp edges on their skin, and you can agree with me that even you will not like it. So I'm here to let you see how I use my tool to scrape. I use the soap planer, but you can also use what do you call it, potato peeler, any other tool that can work, so pretty much stay tuned. Let us see how it's done, and when we finish we'll compare the two, and you'll attest to the fact that it's worth taking the time to plane and to smoothen out the soap edges. So see me on the other side. So this is how the soap looks like when I took it out of the mold, and you can see that it is not even. They are not even looking. It's not nice. It's all messy, and this is not presentable. So this is where the planing comes in, where you trim the edges and make it more attractive. More attractive. So let's get planing. So with scraping, all I do is I drag the soap across the planer, the wooden tool in front of me with a sharp edge. It's called the soap planer. So all I do is that I drag the soap across, across or over the blade on all the sides that I want the excess soap to be scraped off. And if I want to have a groove at the ends of it, if I want to bevel it, so if you want to bevel your soap, where you see this slide, it looks like a layer, one higher than the other. If you want to bevel the soap, you drag it across the deeper ends. If you look at the planer, you can see that where the round hole is, there are other sides that have been designed differently. It's sloping. So you typically place the corners of the soap into that groove, on the tool, and slide it through to trim the edge off. So pretty much that is how I plane the surfaces of my soap and create some beveling edges. So I'll show you as I continue. And one other thing that I like is that the excess soap that is being scraped up it won't go waste. You can reuse it when you want to rebadge. So you can reuse that soap so it doesn't go waste. So when you're doing it, when you're scraping or you're planing your soap, don't be don't be worried, because it will not go waste. So trim as much as you can to make sure that you are getting a more pleasant, beautiful looking soap. Okay. So after a couple of weeks later, this is about the 4th week, 4 to 5 weeks now, the soap is cured, and so I am coming to put them in a shrink wrapper. Okay, and today I'm just going to put in a shrink wrapper and seal it, and then later on I'll actually use the heat gun to shrink wrap it. So hopefully I would actually do a separate video to whilst I'm doing the actual shrink wrap for you to see how I'm doing it. So yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like it, and if you have any suggestions to give, any contribution or any questions, please you can send me those questions and I'll be glad to answer them. Thank you, and see you in the next video. I can't wait. Okay, see you soon. Bye.